to me. I was like, what? And you could hear the pain in his voice. You could hear the pain in his voice. He said, look at all these people. They know who is me. And I almost lose my wife to them. But they're very crafty. Because here now, if American police and investigators can't catch all they yet, because all they're doing so much. But all they're very crafty. Because it's only that all they're involved in, but don't worry. Just as how it had a fella, a national from way. He was living in a foreign. And he used to be a courier for pharmaceuticals. And he find whether this oxytocin, whatever it is, oxycodone, I think is the name of the drug, oxycodone. Now oxycodone is apparently a drug, it's a prescription drug. And like, let me say, if it's I just drawing a reference, if it's $5 US to get one via a prescription, people just want to get their hands on it, so they just illegally sell it black market. How did this get it black market? Well, easy. Because if you're a courier or you happen to be working in a pharmacy, you have access to prescription papers. And it have people who could make stamp and people who could do signatures, and you just pay somebody and come and fill this to me now, I'll give you $5 or I'll give you $10, and you fill out a 50. Then you take that as $5 so one, they pay for it, and you take it and you sell it for $20, $25 so one. Is a big business. And he started to get greedy, and eventually he was under surveillance, and he got caught, and he got deported back to his homeland, where he is now currently still doing that there. How I know that? Because there was somebody from Texas, direct, that was her brother-in-law, and she told me that. It had people living all over, You never know who might be in your backyard or who might be a neighbor. You never know. You just never know. So it's not only Trinidad, it's a small place all over the world. You just never know. You just never know. So, Madam Thousand Toes, you see all them fake profile, you and your horsey. There's be doing all kind of mischief. Don't feel like fully aware of it. It's just that I am making my followers and my supporters fully aware of it. But it have certain entities, they are fully aware of it. And that is enough for me. I flooded my business page with that crap. But don't worry. It have a God, Sonia Carter, what you trying to say? You in dread? You in dread? What type of language is that, ma'am? You're trying to say something? What it is you're trying to say? From the time you see you come with that level of intellect, where you can't phrase your words, or you can't spell, we all know where you emanating from, So you done in the breakfast block party already, bright and early this morning. There you go. Because from the time you see you come with that kind of phrasing, and you can't phrase and you can't spell, one time, swipe, you're gone. That is all. So food for thought, Madam Thousand Toes. You and your people and them, all you feel I don't know, all you is behind certain pages and things and bashing me and making fun of me and coming under my life and drama in me and all that. All you feel I don't know them. But don't worry. Don't worry. The day will come in. It's just that we might question God and we might ask God, why are you taking so long? But sometimes when you're doing special things, He does like to take His time. So you and your nemesis, all they cut from the same bolt of cloth. You, Chinese man, Madam Straight Jacket, all in cahoots together. Everybody don't know that already. Stevie Wonder could know that. Right? And Madam Straight Jacket could come from now till doomsday and try to get under my skin. And poking fun and mocking my son now. My special needs son. Yes. At least I could admit he is special needs. Right? All yours picture perfect, not so? Because they have a picture perfect mother, right? You emanated from a picture perfect family, right? That is what you want to show and portray the world, right? But I promise you something, and I speak it, and I speak it with authority. And I know you're watching here now. Watch my face and watch my face good. You see that tongue, that lying, stinking, dirty tongue that you're taking, and you're conjuring up your lies, you're making your fun and mocking my special needs son and going, See that? You know what you're doing. That is what I like. Because you know why? I know it have plenty people look at that, and if they didn't hate you then, they will hate you now. Because one thing you don't ever do is to mock special needs people. Worse yet, a child. But as you say, you don't care. You don't care no more. So you want to mock my son now. You want to say, for me to sit down and communicate with him so that he will speak. He speaks very well. It's a pity you didn't take a page out of your own book. Because the last time I checked, all the 4 baby you say I make, you had the same 4. And how it is? How it is? You have one day doing your dirty work for you, buying devices and making them hack people device and dramaing people with how much fake profile. That is what an engineer does. Okay. And you know my husband is a janitor. Well, if you know that, at least he have a work and a good paying one that he could provide for his family. And it's a good thing he have a real woman at his side, that she has a good paying job. Not a fabricated one, not a Google one, not a one in a mirage, not one where I'm lying and telling people are in a seminar nothing. Not one where I get people to sponsor people in a seminar and the people and them, you block them. Not the cups that I say are print and are selling, that you say was given away to people in the seminar. Not that one. Not the one where you say you get a $95,000 check and you were supposed to do a renovation for a house and renovation, nothing. My husband works and he works a very honest job. I don't have to lie and come and tell people on social media he went to a foreign country and he's right there. Right? I don't have to lie and fabricate and say any of my children